my channel if you've been here before, and if you're new here then welcome. My name is Eve. I try and post 2 or 3 times a week and it's mostly kind of beauty and makeup related videos, although I do have a couple of clothing hauls coming up, so I would love it if you would subscribe and join me on here. But today's video is on the new E.l.f. mint collection. I literally just got this in like about half an hour ago, so I jumped in the shower quickly so that I could film this video. Luckily I'm off today, so I picked up a lot of stuff from the collection. I didn't pick up, I believe they had some kind of skincare bits, but I didn't pick up them because I'm quite happy with my current skincare, and I will be doing a video on my skincare soon, so do stay tuned for that. So the things I did pick up was the brushes. Now I can't remember how much everything was, so I will put the prices up on the screen when I'm editing, letting you know. So this is a wee set of 3 brushes, and it is the mini mint the, oh, do you know what, like E.l.f. does this sometimes, they put stuff in a different language. So you get 3 brushes in here, so I'll just open this up. So look at the packaging on them, like that is so nice. E.l.f.'s brushes are really good, like I have got a few of their brushes already, and I don't think they're that small. So you've got one that's a wee bit more of a packing brush, but this one is like more of a kind of wee pencil brush. Then you've got one which is more of a kind of shader brush, and then you've got this one which is a nice blender brush. So I'm going to try and just use those 3 today. If I need to pull in other brushes, then I will. But the star of the show probably is the new Eyeshadow Palettes. Now I have most of these palettes except from the blue one, so I will put the name up on the screen. But you've got this one which has got a couple of browns in it, and then this one, this is more just like on its own. So I'll do swatches of them in a wee minute. I'll just go through the other 2 things. So then we have the lip gloss. This is like chocolate lip gloss or something, and it says lip plumping gloss, so we'll try that out. And I did also get the primer, so you just do a wee, oh no wait, I've got something else as well. I did get one of the eyeshadow sticks as well. I can't remember what colour this is, but we'll swatch it in a wee second. So I'm just going to open this up. I'm really excited about this. Like, it's not my usual kind of colour story, but something about this collection just kind of spoke to it. And I put on this dress because I thought it would match. So this is what this one looks like. So we'll just do some wee swatches. Okay, these swatch really nicely. So that's those colours there. The shimmers in that one are stunning. Like, I really hope you can see that. I don't know what one to use. I feel like this one might be more popular with people because it does have the neutrals, but I feel like I really need to use this one. That's going to be a hard choice. I'll just swatch this Eyeshadow Crayon as well. Maybe that'll help me decide what one I want to use in this video. So again, I will leave the colour on the screen. So it's just this kind of twisty uppy Eyeshadow Crayon. And that is super creamy. I'm hoping that'll work on the waterline. It doesn't smell of anything. So that's it kind of down here. Hope you can see that. That's really nice. I'm hoping that goes into the waterline nicely. Or even all over the lid, that would be nice. Kind of blending out on my hand, a nice kind of sheer colour. And then while I'm here, I'll do the lip gloss. Oh, that's pigmented. So that's the lip gloss down there. So, does this smell? Oh, this one really smells of mint. Like, really quite strongly mint. So, that's good because it's a mint collection. I can't see the eyeshadow smelling. No, they don't. So that's that. So, oh gosh, what one do I use? And I'm realising that this is another green look, but it's a mint collection. I can't really do anything else. Oh, right. I was going to try this one because I know that that's one that a lot of people might be interested in because it has got the kind of neutrals in it. But I have to try this one, like I really do. So I will try that other one in a full face of E.l.f., which should be up hopefully next week if my parcel comes okay. So I'm just going to pop my wee ears on. I'm going to need a mirror. So I'm just going to prime quickly with my P. Louise wee mini one because I'm still trying to decide whether I like this or not before I open up the full one. There we go. So like I say, I'm going to have to go in with this one. Like I can't not. Like that other one is stunning as well. So I think what I'm going to do is take this more kind of shader brush and take the darkest shade and use that to just lay some colour down. Okay, and then I'm going to use the kind of fluffier brush and just go back in a wee bit of that colour just to kind of blend that out. It's went a wee bit patchy there, but that's probably just where that primer ended, so we'll just fix that. It's looking crazy right now, but I swear we'll fix it. But that colour isn't actually quite as pigmented as I was anticipating it being, but it's a nice colour, really unique. I don't think I have any colours quite like that. In fact, what I should have done was went in with that pencil brush, so we'll do that now. And then I'm going to take that brush, just wipe it off, and then go into the matte next to it and use that to start blending up here. So I don't know if that colour's showing up that much. You can see, I mean it swatches fairly well, I think, but I suppose it's just a blending colour really in it. I mean it is covering up that dark, but we'll go in and we'll deepen that up. I'm really tempted to go between the two palettes, but I think I'm better just keeping this the one. So that's how that's looking so far. Like they are blending nice. I'm getting patchiness on this outer corner, but we'll go in and fix that. But that light colour is like a perfect blending colour for this. So we'll go back in with the wee kind of pencil brush and just use that to just lay some more of that dark colour down. It's very, very kick-uppy, so just be careful of that. Personally, I don't mind that, but I know some people really hate it when a palette's kick-uppy. And I'm going to fix under here, so in fact I'll just do that now. So I'm just going to take a wipe and just try and clean up that edge a bit. Honestly, I don't know if I love the P. Louise primer. Like, I keep trying to like it because everybody loves it, but I don't know what it is about it. It just doesn't always work for me. But I keep trying it. So back in with the blending brush in the lighter colour. Okay, so you really need to watch where you're putting that lighter colour because it does cover up that darker one. Right, I'm going to go back in with that brush that was just using the blending brush and take some of the darker colour on that. Now I'm seeing like powder flying everywhere. So I'm just going to wipe that off and then go in with the lighter colour again. Getting there with that. I'm just doing lots of building up and blending out, but it's getting there. I think what I would normally do with this palette is do like a quick and easy halo, like I wouldn't spend as much time as this on it. Okay, so that's how that's looking. So I'm just going to go and grab my P. Louise blank canvas actually and try that out for the first time, and I'll be back in a second. So I have got my blank canvas. This is my first time using this, so hope it goes all right. And I'll use this to cut my crease. So just, you'll have seen this before, so I'm just going to take a wee bit on one of her brushes. That is my crease cut. It's not great, but if you've got hooded eyes as well, then you will know the struggle of getting a nice cut crease. I'm just going to go back into that palette and I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to take the, find that with my finger, that's great. Just going to take the darker green shimmer and just pop that over my eye and kind of leave the inner part for the lighter one. And oh my god, can you see that colour? Oh my god. Right. Like, I don't even have words for that. I can honestly say that that is one of the most gorgeous colours I have ever put in my lids, ever. So I just need to grab a wee kind of detail brush. So this probably is not the right brush for this, but I'm lazy and it was the first one that I grabbed, so just try and get some on that just to get some precision up here. And that's working even on that brush. Can you see that colour? Like, yes, I know it needs blended into the outer edge, but we'll do that in a second. Like, so I'm just going to take the one next to it, the kind of lighter one, and pop that in at the centre, and I've got high hopes for this shimmer as well. Yeah, I mean, obviously you're not going to see this as well, but I've just absolutely made a mess of my cut crease there, but we'll fix it and just kind of merge that into that slightly darker shimmer. God, like, I hope you can see how absolutely ridiculously stunning that is. And I don't even know, should I blend that in or keep it as a kind of cut crease? I'm going to blend it in a wee bit, so I'm just going to take my brush with the kind of leftover kind of darker green and blend that in slightly. Okay, this is where I should have brought my brushes over because I've just messed that up, but we'll fix it. Honestly, maybe these are a wee bit fallout, like I'm having some kind of chunks falling off, but honestly I don't care when it looks like that. Like, that's absolutely incredible. I'm absolutely blown away. The mattes are fine, they're not bad, but that colour is out of this world. So I'm just taking some more of the darker one, and again I just need to show you the kind of kickback on that. It is a lot, but I don't mind if the shadow still performs well. And I'm just going to pat some of that onto that outer corner just to deepen it up and blend it into that shimmer a little bit. Just there, and then I'll just take my finger and just give it a wee dab into that darker green shimmer and just tap over that edge. Like that is not neat, like I'm not saying that it is, it's not, but that's absolutely insane. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go off camera, I'll do the same to the other eye, we'll come back and we'll do the primer. And do you know what I've just realised? I could have actually put that eyeshadow stick down as a base for that shimmer. I think that would have worked really well, but it's too late now. I might put that like on the inner corner or something, we'll try that. So I'll go off camera and do the other eye and we'll be back to do the primer. Okay, so that is the eyes done. I mean, they're not perfect, but when my eye looks ever perfect, but I honestly just cannot get over that shimmer. Like, that is actually, honestly, it's insane. But enough, because I could talk about that shimmer all day. We are going to go in now with the primer. Maybe if I can get into the blooming thing. So, this is what the primer looks like. It's got a pump. I must say, I really do enjoy this packaging for primers. So I'm going to squirt a wee bit out on my, okay, right, What does this claim to do? This says, need a cooling refresher. This hydrating vanilla mint scented jelly primer is all you need. Its unique jelly texture works like glue to grip makeup to ensure it stays put. The minty fresh skin loving ingredients will give you a refreshing cooling sensation infused with hyaluronic acid and antioxidants. Your skin will be looking and feeling its very, very best. Apply evenly over face prior to makeup application. Once applied, wait 30 seconds before applying makeup. Use clean fingers to pat product into the skin. It smells nice. You can definitely smell the vanilla kind of minty. Now, I don't know, it's not my favourite smell in the world, but oh, it's sticky. Can you see that? So I'm just going to put some onto my face. I don't know if I've got enough or too much. I'll just see. So I might need a tiny bit more. It's really, really unique texture. Like, they're right. Like, that is, it's like jelly, but it's sticky, but oh, I don't know what to make of that. Now, I have to admit, I'm not loving the scent of these products, like, and I hate saying that because I know that it's the mint collection, but right, you need to work fast with this to spread it out, and like, can you see that? Like, it is very sticky. Okay, so I'm not sure what foundation is going to be best to sit on top of this. Like, that is so sticky. Right, I'm going to go and stick on some foundation and the rest of my face makeup, put on some mascara, and then we will come back to do the lower lash line and the lips. So I'll be back in a minute. So I kind of went maybe a wee bit accidentally heavy with the makeup, but it is what it is. So we're going to do the lower lash line. Now, this is where I might struggle with those E.l.f. brushes, so I might need to pull some more in. But I'm just going to kind of copy with the same colours as what I did at the top. So I'm going to just take like this brush and take the darkest colour and just run some of that on my lower lash line. So just joining it kind of here at the outer corner. Now, this isn't showing up quite as dark as it did in the top because I don't have a sticky base down. Apologies as well if this eye looks terrible. Like, I don't know what was happening on that side. That side's normally my better eye, but today it just did not want to play ball. So I'm then going to just take the more fluffy brush, just wipe that off on my dress, because why not? I'm not going anywhere. And just take some of the lighter colour and just use that to blend that down. And then what I'm going to do is take the eyeshadow stick, because I forgot that we'd still use it. And then I'm going to place some of that, I think, on the inner corner. It's really pigmented. And then down on this lower lash line. I'm just going to tap that in a bit. And then I'm going to see if it'll go in my waterline. Yeah, it's going in my waterline. Okay, this is the most awkward thing to do in the world. Right, it's in my waterline. I've made a bit of a mess, so I'll fix that. And normally I wouldn't be holding a camera while I'm trying to do my waterline, so that's why I'm making an absolute arse of this. Right, now my eye's watering. So just be careful when you're doing that, because my eye did not like that. So again, in with the kind of darkest one, and just deepen up that outer corner again where I went on the lower lash line with that pencil thing. I maybe use that eyeshadow stick in my full face of E.l.f. that I'll be coming up soon. But I mean, you can kind of see the pigment nearly on that inner corner. So again, in with the brush to blend that out. mean, you can see that in the corner. Maybe put just a wee touch more. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll pop some of that lighter colour just in there on top of that. And that's made that pop so much. Do you see that? That has made that really pop, putting that on underneath it. So that's the eye. I'll just do the same in the other eye. So that is the eyes and the face makeup finished. As usual, I've not put my lashes on very well, but I think they are really cute lashes. They're these ones from the pound shop. I love these. I've got a few other different styles and I think that they're just, you can't beat them for the price. So that is, let's say, the eyes done. That shimmer, it just absolutely blew me away. It really did. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to line my lips quickly with this lip liner. Oh sugar, I've not done my brows. I've not done my brows. Right, give me a second, I'll do my brows and I'll be back in a second to do the lips. My apologies for that. That was a bit of a fail, but what's my video is if there isn't a fail in it. So I'm just going to line my lips quickly with the lip liner that I got in the Revolution Chilled kit. So I've aligned my lips badly because this wee pencil's actually broken at the tip. And we're going to go in with the lip gloss. So here is here. Again, I'll put the colour up on the screen. And the reason why I've not filled my lips in with the lip liner is because I want to see how pigmented this is. Okay, so it's got a fair bit of pigment. And this is a plumping lip gloss, so we'll see how we go. I'm sorry, I really don't know if I like that smell. Okay, and then I'm just going to get that lip liner, I think, just to try and make that look a bit better. So I would recommend lining your lips, like filling in your lips with a lip liner, I think, because I'm not a big fan of the kind of obvious lip line, but I know some people are, and that's fine to you. So that is definitely making my lips bigger. Like, I know that I overdrew them a bit, but I can feel it tingling, but not in the worst way. So that's it. That's the final look. I hope that it looks better in real life than it does on camera, because on camera I actually look insane. Oh, my lips are tingling. So there we go, there we have it. What do we think of this look? What do we think of the palette? What do we think of the lips? Because those are the things that you can see, and I haven't done brow bone highlights, so that's always fun. So what do we think? I love this collection. Like, honestly, when it first got announced, I wasn't like super bothered by it, but I picked it up because I just couldn't help myself and I love it. Like, I'm so excited to play with that other one. There will be a full Face of E.l.f. video coming up probably next week, because the colours in this one look really nice, and I think this is the one that people gravitate more towards, because this one is like just green, whereas that one, it has got those kind of 3 neutral colours as well, which is to kind of pop it green. So I'm excited to play with this crayon thing a wee bit more. Like, you can, I hope you can see it did go in my waterline pretty well. That primer, I'll need to keep testing out. Like, I think it's always quite hard to judge with primers, isn't it? So, I mean, my makeup sat nice and toppy. I did use my L'Oreal Fresh Wear just because I know that foundation works and it's been my favourite lately. So there we go. So let me know if you guys have picked anything up from this collection as well. If any of you have tried the kind of skincare bits that they brought out as well, whether that's something that I should maybe consider picking up. like my video if you liked it, because that really helps me out know what you guys have liked. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, then I would love it if you would. I would really appreciate it if you would join me on here, because I've got more exciting things coming your way. So make sure you press the notification bell so that you're notified of my future videos. So I think without me blabbling on even more, that's all from me. So bye.